I'm Denella Ri'chard. I've made a career traveling the world. I've worked for some of the biggest names in travel, and now I've traded in my business suit for a swimsuit. Swimming with the sharks, swinging at the edge of the world, throwing back a few shots, or shall I say spirits. Eating some of the best cuisine, and even making a few furry friends along the way. I invite you to come along with me and discover the world. I'm in Greater Fort Lauderdale, where everyone under the sun is welcome. Here you'll discover 24 miles of golden beaches, amazing hotels, unique culinary experiences, exceptional shopping, and exciting attractions. I'll even check out a local hidden gem. So come along with me and discover Greater Fort Lauderdale. When you're in Greater Fort Lauderdale, one of the #1 things that you must do is book an airboat tour. And today, I'm at Sawgrass Recreation Park, and I'm about to go out with Captain Tim. But before I get on the boat, I'm gonna take a moment to play with these guys. Want some food? There you go, there you go. You want some food too? All right, all right.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, welcome to Sawgrass Recreation Park. I'm Tim. I'm going to be your captain. We're going to be heading out on the water here in just a few minutes. What we're going to be seeing today basically is the open freshwater marsh of the Florida Everglades. We're going to be cruising around about 30-40 miles an hour. Keep your eyes open, looking for wildlife. You may see some birds, some gators. We're just going to have some fun, get your hair all messed up, all right? You guys ready to go?
Yes!
All right, let's do it.
Let's roll!
So the American alligator, they're solitary creatures, so they don't travel in groups or packs. Male alligators become quite dominant as they get bigger and older. On average, most of the gators we see are about 6 to 10 foot, with a few 11, 12 footers sprinkled in there.
Hey, this is Greg DeVincent, VP of Marketing for Gulfstream Park here in Hallandale Beach, Florida. People like to come to Gulfstream Park to watch the beautiful horse races, smoke cigars, drink a few beers, and just hang out for the day. Our guests love to wager on the horses. You can get some great bets in and make some money while you're playing. We have an amazing restaurant, 10 Palms, seats about 1,500 people, one of the largest restaurants in the country. And our guests can enjoy a la carte or buffet dining and sit here, watch the horses, and relax for an amazing weekend out.
So what's his name? It's Corey? Is it this one?
This one's Corey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is he a racehorse or he's just a trainer for now?
Retired racehorse.
He's retired?
Yeah,
man, you're an old man.
They come back here and they help out.
As racing? Yes, you have. You need to give me those eyelashes. Okay, can I have those eyelashes? You got some beautiful lashes. Greg, I don't know if I told you, my cousin is a jockey.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah?
his name is Ronald Ri'chard.
That's amazing.
Yes,
What are
and
the odds?
right, exactly. All right, Greg, the race is about to start.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yes, yes. Whoa,
right,
yes.
all right.
Greg, that's my
Finish
horse.
line right here,
That's my
yeah.
horse. All right, come on, come on, come on,
Yeah,
come on,
let's get the number one. I want the number one to win.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Denella, how are you?
I am wonderful. Excited to be here.
We're thrilled that you are here in Greater Fort Lauderdale.
So tell me, what are the reasons people should visit Greater Fort Lauderdale?
Gosh, how much time do you have?
Oh, well, I got cocktails coming for us in a minute, so I think we're okay.
I'll rush through this. So number one reason is the beaches. You know, we have 24 miles of golden sand beaches representing 8 different cities here in Broward County. So the beaches are spectacular. The food is amazing. The weather is incredible. Everything from sawgrass to seagrass. But I think what makes us really special, because there are lots of places that have beautiful beaches, but what makes us really special is the diversity and inclusivity that we have here at Greater Fort Lauderdale. You know, we recently rebranded, and our tagline is everyone under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And when we say that, we mean it.
Definitely. Well, your team has put together a great agenda for me, so I'm looking forward to it. But in the meantime, until I get to the beaches, how about a cocktail?
How about one?
Today I'm on Fort Lauderdale Beach. I've heard a lot about this cool Seabbot, and I can't wait to check it out.
Hi Denella, my name is Renee.
Hi, Renee.
I'm the owner of Beach Ventures, the only Seabbot rental company in Florida. And today, we're going to ride the Seabbot.
This is cool. So what do I have to do?
Well, it's fairly simple. All you have to do is you hold on to the Seabbot, we're going to give you a harness, we're going to clip you in, and off you go.
Okay, one question. How fast can I go?
You can go 11 miles per hour on the surface and 10 miles underwater.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
A friend of a friend told me that there's a speakeasy inside the Hyatt Centric Los Olas. Well, I'm about to go and find out. Hello, I'm going to room 901.
Hello, welcome to Hyatt Centric. What's the secret passcode?
Juice Joint?
Yes, these are the keys to 901.
Uh-huh.
When the elevators are deactivated, you would just go to 9th floor main.
Okay, so access granted?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Check into room 901. All you need is your unmarked key and the secret password. You'll feel like you've been transported back in time to the roaring 1920s when you enter the chicest spot in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Hi, Lucas.
How are we doing?
Good, good. Now, I'm told you mix up some amazing cocktails.
Correct.
Yes, so what do you have special tonight?
So first we're gonna mix you up a nice classic Prohibition era drink, which is gonna be the Bee's Knees, which was a classic back then, which is gonna be pretty simple. It's gonna be gin, honey, and lemon.
All right, I like
First
all
we're
three.
There we go. So we're gonna start first with our gin.
With your private bartender, you'll enjoy the vibe without a crowd, along with a menu of gourmet bites from award-winning chef Greg McGowan, with highlights like Wagyu beef, Kaluga caviar, and ahi tuna. Reservations are a must, and no more than 6 people can enjoy at once. Right now, I'm at the African-American Research Library and Cultural Center. It is the anchor of the historic Sistrunk Boulevard. Now, during segregation, Sistrunk, this was the Black Business District.
So many of the images that you're going to see here of the leaders of the Black Panther movement, of the Young Lords, of the Brown Berets are iconic figures for us today. But what I remind people of is that during this time, during the contemporary moment, they were considered to be radicals and were demonized and were castigated. They were investigated by the FBI with COINTELPRO. But even with that, when you look at the legacy of the Black Panthers and, for example, their free breakfast program.
Yes.
They understood the devastating impact of poverty on learning and the ability of young children to thrive. And they replicated these programs in Oakland and in New York. And now, 60 years later, these are long-standing federally supported programs.
Dr. Hobbs, what would you like people to get from their visit here?
When they come through our walls, I hope that people leave with a sense of pride, understanding a little bit more about our beautiful history, whether it is struggle and resistance or creativity and beauty. More than that, I hope that they consider their own legacy.
Well, thank you. This has been an amazing experience for me today.
Thank you for being here.
There is so much to do in Greater Fort Lauderdale. Today, I'm in Coconut Creek at Butterfly World. It is one of the largest butterfly houses in the world, and I'm looking forward to interacting with butterflies and even a few birds.
Welcome, Denella, to Butterfly World. What I've got for you here is the birdwing species, and she is the largest. Yes, she's gorgeous. She's got such a bright abdomen there and some really beautiful long legs. She's a model.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Wow, she's gorgeous. Can you put her on my shoulder?
Let's see. There we go.
All right. And I have
like
one on my
You made a friend, yeah.
Look at this.
So butterflies actually taste with their feet, so they'll only land on sweet things. So
Oh,
there you go.
gosh. So, Catherine, in addition to this beautiful butterfly who I befriended, how many species of butterflies do you have here?
We can have up to 50 species here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this little lorky. Hi, girl. Oh, you are so gorgeous, aren't you? Look at you. Look at those colors. Oh, yes, I'm If you're a foodie, then you definitely want to plan your vacation to Greater Fort Lauderdale around the Visit Lauderdale Food and Wine Festival. The spotlight's on restaurants, hotels, chefs, and mixologists. For more information, visit visitlauderdale.com. An interesting way to experience the beautiful waterways is with Fort Lauderdale Tiki boat tours. Captain Ralph picked me up for a sunset cruise and told me stories about the multi-million-dollar mansions and yachts along the way. Bring some friends, sip some cocktails, and cruise along while listening to great music. By the way, you can bring your own drinks and food, and Fort Lauderdale Tiki will provide the fun. My final stop in the Greater Fort Lauderdale area is the city called Miramar. Miramar is known for its community environment, along with an active calendar of events and things to do, from concerts to art exhibits. I had a chance to catch up with Mayor Wayne Messum.
I'm Miramar Mayor Wayne Messum, and welcome to the beautiful city of Miramar. When it comes to business, family, culture, and entertainment, it's right here in the city of Miramar.
Mayor Messum, thank you so much for meeting with me today. While here in Greater Fort Lauderdale, I've had a chance to go to the beaches, check out some restaurants, museums, but I actually saw a concert the other night for Boys to Men, bought tickets, came out here to Miramar, had an amazing time. So tell me about this city called Miramar.
Well, Miramar, we're probably the funnest city in the Greater Fort Lauderdale area. Miramar, we're the 13th largest city in the state. At one point, we were the fastest growing city in the country. So as we rapidly grew, we had a lot of young families here in the city of Miramar, and we wanted to make sure that our residents had not only a great and safe place to live, but a place where the entire family could have fun. Even though South Florida is very diverse, Miramar is culturally diverse. We have so many diasporas, from Jamaicans, Haitians, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Venezuelans, you name it, they're here in the city of Miramar.
Now, Mayor, I heard that there is a famous ice cream shop here.
You know what? They did not lie to you, because after you've gotten all of your art and all of the live performances here in the city of Miramar, you cannot sleep on our culinary experience here in the city of Miramar. And that favorite ice cream spot that I love is Cleveland's Old Fashioned Ice Cream. In fact, I got a little time, so let's go over there and visit Cleveland right now. You will not be disappointed.
Oh,
let's
yes,
go.
Let's go. I've had a great time here in Greater Fort Lauderdale, where there truly is something for everyone under the sun. I've enjoyed all of the multicultural aspects, the beaches, and I even had fun in the Everglades with the gators. And don't forget my friend Ashley, the butterfly. So, plan your next trip here to Greater Fort Lauderdale. But for now, as for me, I'm off to my next destination. The more I travel the world, the more I appreciate how our similarities far exceed our differences. We are all so much the same in the way we laugh, the way we cry, and the way we love. For each person I can inspire to travel the world and to experience a different culture and yet appreciate our kinship. We become one step closer to eradicating the ugliness of racism and discrimination so that we can elevate the beauty in discovering our shared humanity.
Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard. 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 Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard.